Hi everyone, welcome back to the craft room. Today I'm going to be using this little Gummiapan die again because I love him. So what my plan is, I've got a 6x6 pre-made card, some black card, some white card. I'm going to stamp him a few times and then cut him out and cut some bits out and layer him. Colour in with alcohol markers. So that's him. And then I'm going to, this is for a matte layer, and I'm going to do something on my ScanNCut for a sentiment and such. So I will nip over to canvas now and get that done, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm in Canvas Workspace. I'm going to make a little stitched layer for my stamp. So I'm going to pull in a square and make that 5.5, and another square and make that 5. Okay, so just pull that down a little bit. So I'm going to highlight both, and on the align objects I'm going to do centre and middle. And on the top shape, I'm going to change that to a stitch line and a draw line. So it's going to cut out the outer square and it's going to draw the stitched inner square. So I'm going to put a sentiment on there, which will say, relax, it's your day, and I'm going to change that to a single line font called Child's Play, and I'm going to squish that up a little bit. I'm going to get a rectangle and put a rectangle around that. Okay, and I'm going to group those two together so they're one. Let me just see how it fits in there. I don't want it that big, so I'm going to make it a little smaller, but I'm going to cut that separately. And I think actually I might change that one to a stitched line. And put another rectangle round as the cut line. I'm going to take that one and that one and align them. So that will sort of sit in there, but I'm going to do it separately so I can put it up on foam pads. So I'm just going to check that I've got what I want to draw as draw. So that one needs to be draw, and that one needs to be draw. So my only two cut lines are the outer shapes, and the rest is draw. So happy with that. I'm going to send it to my machine and get that cut and drawn, and I'll see you back at the desk. Okay, so there's my pieces cut, ready for making the card. So I'll do a bit of stamping and cutting and colouring. I won't show you the stamping and the cutting, but I'll get straight into some colouring. So I'll put a bit of music on and then I'll come back and make the card. Okay, so here's my little guy done. I put some Glossy Accents on his eye buttons and I've let that dry, so yeah, so that's ready to go. I've got my card blank. I just need to cut a matte layer for the black and then I'll get the card put together. So this is today's card. I might put a few embellishments on. I'll do that later. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you again next time. Okay, bye.